Hello everybody, it is me, Evill. Welcome to a new series, Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, I believe. So I saw a few clips of this, of a dude jumping at a dragon and like fighting it with an axe. And I thought, well, it has really high reviews, and it has some action, so I'm gonna watch it. Also, it's pretty popular right now, I heard. So, something I know about this series is that it is like, I don't know if it's an isekai or a fantasy. If it was an isekai, it wouldn't be that surprising. I don't know yet. I hope it's not an isekai, honestly. But it looked very similar to Mushoku Tensei, and Mushoku Tensei I actually really liked. It is not the type of show that I would react to normally. I mean, maybe, but probably not. Okay, but anyway, I don't know what to expect here. I just know that I'm pretty excited. I've got my everything set up here. So anyway, let's just get into it. Believe it. Alright? And I've got my timer here, you can sync up with the timer. If you want, depends. I might need to edit this a little bit, so I don't know really. Okay, we've got a song. It sounds really good. This is the main character, I think. Kinda odd to have a female main character. You don't see that often in anime. Oh yeah, that's the guy I saw with the axe. I've seen a clip of him jumping at a dragon. There's magic. A Viking dude, very small. Am I on episode 1, right? Yeah, I am. Mommy. Crazy girl. Really good animation. I bet this is the highest rated thing on my anime list for a reason. Oh, the subtitles are too small, sorry. Yeah, here we go. Wait, let me pause that for a moment. I need to see what that said there. At the northernmost end of the continent, I arrived at the place that the people of this world call heaven, Aureole, the land where souls rest. Northern lands. Oh, I really like this design. I have a puzzle with 2000 pieces with this kind of like map design here. Ville. That's my name. With a W instead of V. I don't think it's based on anything real, right? So we are at the northern end. I need to restart it at 144. There we go. Professional. Horse. Book. Frieren. So her name is Frieren. Oh, it's Attack on Titan. Celebrating the work. Yeah. Okay, that guy's on the wrong profession. Imagine if he was a bus driver. Drinking on the job. Her life is really long compared to them. And yeah, something I knew about this story is that it happens after the demon or whatever is defeated. I accidentally ended my recording. Oops. Luckily I only missed like 2 or 3 minutes of my reaction. And I synced up the timer correctly. So, blue hair guy, priest guy, warrior guy, Frieren. And yeah, they have defeated the Demon King. That's what I heard about this series before. And there's gunpowder. Definitely like a medieval setting, right? The architecture is definitely like Bavarian or something like that, right? Like you don't see these little supportive unpainted wood things anywhere else. Honestly, like this kind of architecture to me it looks so beautiful. "10 years. Honestly, they don't look like they have been adventuring for 10 years. So this priest is a drunk. Basically a failure. She was not successful. I wonder if she's actually like strong or not. It was nice knowing you all. Ciao, Pe. And she's really old, yeah. He does not look like an old man. He looks like that one kid from Haikyuu. Meteors. I have a feeling this is not going to be an era of peace for that long though. Next time. She's saying that as if he's going to be okay in 50 years. She forgot. She's like really old actually in that case. He's probably gonna be dead in 50 years though. Like we know they've been adventuring for 10 years, so unless he lives to be really old, like he's probably gonna die by then. Is this a time skip to 50 years in the future? I think it might be. No, it's not. For the next 100 years or so. She lives life very slowly, because she can live for so long. It would be so fun if you could just wander the land though, imagine. Like you wouldn't need to worry about getting old or running out of time, you could just enjoy your time. Do things at your own pace. Oh, she can fly. Just existing. Yeah, and because she lives so slowly, like when the world changes, she doesn't really notice it. Oh yeah, when she visits him, she's going to realize that he's gotten old or already died or something, right? And she was adventuring for so long. Oh, they're just gonna butcher that chicken. Hey, that's facts. He's actually pretty old for a 70-year-old or 80-year-old or something. I guess he is living in medieval times. I didn't feel like doing it. I went AFK for a bit. He's built up a connection to it by taking care of it for so long. To her it isn't a big deal. That Viking dude's probably dead already, right? He was a lot older. It would probably feel really disconnected if you were just chilling. Oh, he's... Bro, he looks the same 50 years later, by the way. This feels really sad. Oh, he's a dwarf. Maybe he's also not going to get old. A week? Alright, elderly people, let's go on a trek through the highlands. Now to her, she's basically just had an afternoon away. How old is she? Like 1,000 years? 10,000 years? Older? Oh, there's monsters here. Just blasted it away. Poor guy. At the very end. Oh, damn. This feels high-key very sad. I can see why this is rated so highly. And then he dies. So of course he was also the hero of the place, so she's empty inside. I mean, she's seen it happen so many times in the past. It's like, imagine if your pet goldfish died. You know, your number 15 goldfish after the previous ones died from old age. It's like whatever, you know. Okay, maybe zebrafish would be better. They live for like 2 years maximum. 1 year. You know, she was just existing there, you know. And it is definitely not a mere 10 years. No, this is making me emotional, what the fuck? He has liver problems. No, he's religious, actually. That makes sense, of course. He doesn't think he's going to die permanently anyway. But what about the dwarf? Maybe he's just also just being chilling. Of course she's talking to a dwarf, so he probably agrees with it. Oh, he's also like aged a lot. Eisen. The passage of time. The fleetingness of life. Journey's end indeed. They didn't just finish the demon. They also died after that. Oh yeah, 20 years after. All of them are now dead. He's already dead. That is how he has survived for so long. Frieren. I mean, I have grown soft after reaching the age of 90. Do you have maybe the elixir of immortality? That would be a nice gift. So apprentice mages, they are very vulnerable, probably because they don't know the spells, right? Another request. Grimoire. Yeah, immortality. There we go. I mean, you live for 1,000 years, so... He's gotten older. A relatable feeling, right? You need to live a full life. Is he a healer or something like that? Maybe. Right, a priest? Usually that means a healer, right? Yeah. No. To be invisible. Yeah, it's hard to notice you. Safe. Assassin mates. I see. She's going to teach her magic. They're gonna work together. Somewhat? How can you say somewhat when you can do that? Do you mean? Oh, I don't really like magic, I'm just good at it, you know. I don't really care. Let me watch the outro now. This outro isn't really my type of music. Usually I like the overly energetic stuff. She looks really pretty in this, walking around like that. And she crosses paths with someone and they get older as she passes it. And everyone else basically disappears, but she's still the same. So my thoughts so far. Really touching premise. The elf that's like never aging, that sees everyone around her die. I'll take you there in 50 years, as if that's like no big deal. Like, she lives life so slowly. She went to gather some magic for 50 years. I don't know if she's even accomplished anything there. Like, maybe she found a few new spells or something. She might be 1,000 years old. Probably older than that. Because if she says 10 years is nothing, you know, if you were 1,000 years old, 10 years would still be like the same as a month for me, right? Something like that. You know, if you traveled with someone for a month, you would think that they're kinda close to you, right? So she must be like super old, super old. She did start crying when he died, so she definitely had a strong connection to him, but yeah. Also, I was thinking that the dwarf was also like semi-immortal, but he also ages, just probably a bit slower than the humans. That was so sad. So she took a pupil basically, this purple-haired girl. She's gonna teach her magic. She's very gifted and stuff, but we don't know much else about it yet. She has some kind of purple magic. So I'm not going to overanalyze it. I think this was really touching for an episode. It isn't usually the type of show I watch. You know, usually I am a shonen only type of person. But, you know, I'll make an exception. This looks really good. And this should have fighting still, okay? I'm betting on that. And what is going to happen in the next episodes? Is time going to continue passing like super fast? Or is it going to go by really slowly instead? You know, tell me what you think in the comments. What was the impression you got from the first episode? Also, how was the audio if you watched with the timestamp? Like if you watched the episode with me to experience the audio and everything. Did you like it? And yeah, that's all. Bye bye, see you next time.